more beautiful of face, but vile and black of heart.
Why, come in, little girl.
I wish. It's not for me, it's for my granny in the woods. A loaf of bread, please, to bring my poor old hungry granny in the woods. Just a loaf of bread, please. Thank you. Into the woods, it's time to go. I hate to leave, I have to go. Into the woods, it's time, and so I must begin my journey. Into the woods and through the trees to where I am expected now. Into the woods to grandmother's house.
You're certain of your way?
The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. I sorta hate to ask it, but do you have a basket?
Here, now don't stray and be late.
Into the woods to bring some bread to Granny who is sick in bed. Never can tell what lies ahead, for all that I know she's already dead. But into the woods, into the woods, into the woods, to grandmother's house and home before dark.
And save some of those sweets for Granny.
And no father and his mother.
I wish my son was not a fool. I wish my house was not a mess. I wish the cow was full of milk. I wish the walls were full of gold. I wish a lot of things.
Listen, Wilson, Milky White must be taken to market.
But Mother, no! He's the best cow!
She's given us no milk for a week. We've no food nor money and no choice but to sell her.
But Milky White's my best friend in the whole world!
Look at her.
There are bugs on her lungs. There are flies in her eyes. There's a lump on her rump big enough to be a hump. And no one keeps a cow for a friend.
Fetch the best price you can. Take no less than 5 pounds. Are you listening to me?
Yes, no more than 5 pounds!
Less than 5. Now go.
Because the baker had lost his mother and father in a baking accident, well, at least that's what he believed, he was eager to have a family of his own and was concerned that all efforts until now have failed.
Who might that be? It's the witch from next door!
The old enchantress told the couple that she had put a spell on their house.
What spell? In the past, when your mother was a child, she developed an unusual appetite. She took one look at my beautiful garden and told your father what she wanted more than anything in the world. Greens, greens, and nothing but greens. Parsleys, peppers, cabbages, and celery, asparagus, and watercress, and fiddlefoots, and lettuce. He said, all right, but it wasn't quite, because I caught him in the autumn in my garden one night. He was robbing me, harassing me, rooting through my rutabaga, raiding my arugula, and ripping up the rampion, my champion, my favorite, and I should have laid a spell on him. Right there, because I turned him into stone, or a dog, or a chair. But I let him have the rampion. I lost to his bear in return. However, I say fair is fair. You can let me have the baby that your wife will bear. And we'll call it square.
I had a brother?
No, but you had a sister.
But the witch refused to tell him any more of his sister, not even that her name was Rapunzel.
I thought I had been more than reasonable, but how was I to know your father had also hidden in his pocket? What? Beans! I let him go, I didn't know he stole my beans. I was watching him crawl back over the wall, and then bang, crash, and the lightning flash. And well, that's another story, never mind. Anyway, unless the big day came, and I made my claim, I would take away the baby. They shrieked and screamed, but I did, and I hid her where she'll never be reached. And your father cried, and your mother died, when for extra measure I admit it was a pleasure. I said, sorry, I'm still not mollified. They laid a little spell on them. You too, son. That your family tree would always be I'm telling you the same I tell kings and queens. Don't never, ever, never mess around with my greens. Especially the beans.
Then the witch, for purposes of her own, explained how the baker might lift the spell.
You wish to have the curse reversed? I'll need a certain potion first. Go to the wood and bring me back. 1, the cow as white as milk. 2, the cape as red as blood. 3, the hair as yellow as corn. 4, the slipper as pure as gold. Bring me these before the chime of midnight. In 3 days' time, and you shall have, I guarantee, a child as perfect as child can be. Go to the wood.
Please may I go to the festival?
The festival? You make us fools at the festival. And more. The carriage is waiting. We must be gone.
Good night, Father. I wish.
Look what I found in Father's hunting chest.
6 beans.
I wonder if they are.
The witch's beans. We'll take them with us.
No, you were not to come, and that's final. Now, what was I to return with?
You don't remember? The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure as gold.
And so the baker reluctantly set off to meet the enchantress's demands. As for Cinderella,